Welcome to RPA's 2024 Assembly. We come together to talk about issues that won't be solved in a year or two, but will require sustained focus and effort, like building a new tunnel under the Hudson River, a modern bus terminal or a light rail connecting Brooklyn and Queens, developing an offshore wind industry and adapting communities to climate change, from Long Island Sound to the Jersey Shore.
There is so much more work to be done, and housing insecurity remains a big threat to many of our families and to our region as a whole.
Our sole mission is a long-term economic and social progress of this entire region. Please join me in saluting Governor Wes Moore as the 2024 John E. Zuccotti awardee.
RPA. I really admire the work that you're doing because you show that being bold and being collaborative don't have to be competing ideas. And I'll never forget it. At 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:02, my phone rang. And there's my chief of staff, and he said, Gov, I'm so sorry. He said, I had to tell you the key bridge is gone. We're talking about a bridge that is one of the core arteries to one of the most active ports in this country. Our divers were coming back and telling us they could only see about a foot or two in front of them because of the amount of debris that was surrounding them in the water. Even though we were told it's going to take 6 to 9 months, we now estimate that by the end of May, we are going to have the full federal channel reopened for the Key Bridge.
Amazing. That's incredible.
So look, housing is not like the weather, something we can talk about all day long but can't do anything about. The tri-state region right now is probably short about 500,000 units of housing. And if we choose not to take any further action, by 2035, that shortfall will almost double.
What does success look like to you? What does a tri-state region look like in 5, 10, 15 years if things go right?
As we think about success, it's really about how do we ensure that the people in the communities we're working in have the agency to make the best decisions for themselves and their families.
I run the National Zoning Atlas Project, which the Regional Plan Association has been a huge contributor to. You really see zoning playing a huge gatekeeping role in housing.
There is no one answer to the housing supply crisis. We need a lot of tools, we need them everywhere, we need them all the time.
That, and also not being afraid to just try something.
Sometimes progress is really visible, and you know you've made a difference. And every little difference we make means the world is a little kinder to the next generation and to all of your kids and to mine.
Thank you all for joining us today.